Hello, hello. Welcome. My lighting's a bit different because it's green. You'll see why in a second. Today, we are playing No. Of course, it's not working. Please work. Thank you. Today, we're playing No, I'm Not a Human. Last time I checked, I am a human. But I don't know. Maybe I'll be proved wrong. This is a horror game, if you couldn't tell by literally everything. But yeah, this has been making its rounds around YouTube, Twitch, everywhere, and it's apparently a great game. So I want to check it out on stream. I'm gonna turn this down just a tiny bit. There we go. So new game. Let us see, shall we? Great land we got here. Actually, we just got back from a trip. I think I skipped something. Whoops. Aren't you tired of staying at home? Nah, home's pretty cool. Yeah, I remember. Am I supposed to know anything that's going on? We went to the beach. Is she dead? It was way too hot yesterday, so we took off early. Before or after that person died? Oh my god, there's a cat. He's adorable. I love him. Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. She didn't want to go, but what can you do, right? I don't know. Oh. Why is there a naked man outside my house? Alright, I'll drop by later tonight. What the frick is happening? Okay, talk to you later. Bye-bye. What the hell is happening? I just started. Oh my. Hello? Hey neighbor, long time no see, how's life? Well, I can see you can't see me. Same as everyone. I'm fine. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. The sun? It also said there's people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Underground? Why are you being so nonchalant about this? Creepy stuff, huh? Sure hope it's not true. Yeah. The fuck is happening with the sun? Either it's going to explode or something's going to explode on it. Not totally sure. Either or, who really cares? Something's exploding. All I know is something's wrong with it. Have you tried looking at it? No. Don't give me that look. I'm sure you've noticed this summer's been the hottest one ever, right? Every summer feels like the hottest summer ever. I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous. Fine by me. So I came over here to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. Oh, you have a wife and daughter? Guess I should ask them how they're holding up. Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Great. Let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. Do you live here? See you in the morning. Oh, what the fuck? Are you just gonna be in my kitchen? Looks like no one else is coming home tonight. God, give me a chance to look around at least. Ooh, a few drunkards laid sprawled out on the street. Speak, it's hard. They're laying on a cold, hard ground and appear to be fast asleep. Things are good for them right now. Okay. So we can look out the windows. I'm sure that won't come back. We could smoke. I'm sure that's a beautiful wife, mother, who knows. We can use a phone. I can check the bathroom during the day only. Okay. Storage room. Kitchen. So that's where he's gonna break into my window and freaking deck me or something. I don't know. A skinny dog is standing on the footpath path that runs through the field. Hello, you good, my guy? It's looking around mournfully. Perhaps tried to find some food. I'd love to give it food, but I can't access my kitchen because it's not daytime. Ever heard of a midnight snack, man? Come on. Shit. Okay, so we have a limited amount of saves, so I won't use that. It's the hall. Another window. Your neighbor's house stands alone in the hayfield. There's no light in the windows. Looks like his family's asleep. Yeah, and I'm still up like a weirdo looking out his window. Bedroom. Nope. I don't look that way. Not anymore. Freaking why? What's in here? I hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. It's a nightstand! Just get another one if it's so bad. Jesus. Hi. Breaking news! At 6:28 a.m. today, there's a powerful emission. I said it right. Of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. Good. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. That's fine, I'll go outside anyway. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Next up, something lighter. Okay. Too many bad memories. Hello? Hall. What are you? Toto, pretty much the only toy I had as a kid. Well, except for the sticks I used to whack the grass. Fun. So is my friend in the kitchen? Looking dapper. Damn. So it's all true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Yeah, the sun exploded. I get it. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Why? I know you prefer to keep distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves. But she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. Okay. Why do I need to have other people with me? I have to be fine alone. The people you let inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. Okay, so choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. Have you done this before? But don't worry. Don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy. So talk as much as you like. Talking doesn't take energy. That's a myth. I don't know where I was going with that. And be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. Then what? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive and hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to a shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it from me. Except there's one more thing. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They only set up the line over there. Am I actually gonna have to write this down? I will. I wasn't ready. Hold up. I'm getting my notes. but. I don't know how to take notes. Bro's number. Frickin', what is it? 3378367. Okay. Got that written down. Boom, it's right there. Don't know if you can see it. We'll figure it out. But I have it. Okay, that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. I just got here. Before you kiss a beer, my brother-in-law works at a brewery. It'll make you really sleepy. Okay, so drinking a beer kind of ends the day, I guess. Okay, beer. Cockroach. I don't want that in there, brother. God, your kitchen's so sad. Okay. What about in here? Office. You can even talk out loud to yourself. Honestly, I'm better off being alone. Okay. So that is like an ex-wife, I assume. One of those magazines where you gotta find a certain person in the crowd. Must be annoying. Wish people would just leave me alone already. And yet here we are. Loneliness and isolation. Woo! Brother, okay, like, I get it. People are annoying, but, like, you don't need to shut everyone out of your life. Like, come on. Boxes. He said back then, when I'm gone, you decide if you want to open that box or not. Been deciding for 15 years. Still can't make up my mind. Okay. Bathroom. Pretty standard. Anything up here? Rendered to another room. People use it to save electricity so the light from one room spills into the other. Then they sealed it up, but only on one side. Wait, so... Can you see it through here? I guess it would be behind that cross. I don't get why it's not in the corner. I thought it was the rule. Again, they never gave a damn about rules. Fair enough. Okay, let's check the windows now. But take a peek at night. Okay. Okay, so should not look outside because it's blinding. Holy. Dog's probably dead. I was about to beer day. God. Preach, brother. I actually can't drink beer. I'm allergic. But I will take a beer. Beer made me sleepy. Should go to bed. Have a good night, sir. I don't actually know your name. Probably miss it. Let's just go to sleep, because I sleepy. And now it's night. You can tell, because we have the night vision filter on. Let's look outside. In the distance, you spy the house of your neighbor, who's currently visiting you. Light blazes through the windows, and it seems like his family's waiting for him to come back home. I thought he was back home. Okay, I get that someone is at the door, but I'm looking, so piss off. Hello, you see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something. They pay you no mind. Get out of my freaking yard, dude. Oh my. Holy. Last window. There's deathly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? Probably whatever's knocking at my door. Can you please give me 1 minute? Thank you. Hi. Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There's a lot of strange people out here tonight. You're out here tonight. Tell me something about your dad. I know a lot about him. He's my daddy after all. Ugh. I know he likes to drink a little beer before he goes out. Okay. When he does go out, he always leaves me yummy lunch and dinner. And juice. But today I tried out some of that beer stuff. Blech, it's so gross. Keep beer out of your children. Okay, whatever. Why would anyone drink that when they could just have juice? This guy gets it. This guy gets it. Grape juice is so good. You have no idea. Please don't tell him I said that. Secret safe with me. How'd you get here in one piece? I don't know. Everything feels like opposite day now. People stay at home and sleep during the day. Then go out and do stuff at night. I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Knowing this game, I barely played it. There's something to be scared of. Okay? Yeah, that's what I thought. I'll get your dad for you. Good luck. Thanks, you too. I wanna go home. It's scary out here. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made for me. You have to roll dice. And then you have to move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. And you have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye. Oh, barricade it. Okay. Like it. Fun way to keep your children safe. Can I come in? Hell no. Maybe. I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out, just like that. Why? Guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. Palatable? But I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry, I just Life is shitty sometimes, you know? So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? Next question. Are you really 8 feet tall? You're not a visitor, are you? Do I look like one of those monsters? I don't know what the monsters look like. No, I'm not a visitor. And you're never gonna get a straight fucking answer asking that directly anyway. I guess things here won't be any different from the bar. My bad. Why did they kick you out of the previous shelter? I considered saying something rude right now, but thought better of it. I told you already. Someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Not helpful. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there and no one would have fucking noticed. Okay. I don't like your attitude, mister. I don't like the maybe it's just like the lens, you know. It's kind of like a get that fisheye effect, you know. But I don't like the way you're talking to me, so you should leave. Understood. Well, okay, that was like the first polite thing you said, and I just kicked him out. I understand your reasoning, but it still pisses me off. You're just as cowardly as everyone else in this town. Okay, I don't feel bad anymore. Sleep well, my good man. Fuck you. Okay. Yeah, there's no one. Hello? You good? Why you doing the whole this thing? Stretching? Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today, and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so, maybe find some space for me? How'd you end up here? Oh, I skipped it. It's just, well, you're gonna laugh. Visitors came to my house. Can you believe it? They chased me out of my own home. Lock your doors better. Now I'm just trying to find a place to hide from the sun. What will you do now? Trying to survive somehow? It's freaky out here. With these visitors everywhere and the sun roasting everything. But I really like to live. Fair enough. Hey, Harlow. I'm doing good. A little less good because this person's freaking me out. Talking about the sun exploding. Uh-huh, sure. Aren't you scared a little of you or of everything else? Because both answers are yes. Tell me I'll be all over soon. Please. Should I let them in? Nicer than the last dude who told me to frick off like 30 times. I'm gonna say come in. What's the worst that can happen? Thank you. Thanks so much. Seriously. Now I get to live a little longer. Thank God. That is the most depressing sentence I've ever heard, but you're welcome. Is she in the house now? Maybe somewhere, I don't know. Who else is here? Hello? You look like a witch. I sense the energy here is stagnant. What? Something very bad is developing within. Okay, buddy, how about you go back to your freaking seance and leave me be, okay? The sun and Leo are in the 5th house. Fifth house. I see it all so clearly. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? Huh? That's my... What? I can see you prefer to take action rather than talk. Typical Leo, am I right? You better shut up, dude. Do I stream daily? No. I don't have a schedule at this moment, but I plan very soon to make one. Because I do like streaming, but I do need to make a schedule. So at this moment, no. Sorry. You've accumulated a large amount of dark energy here. Yes, very unpleasant. Yeah, well, how about you get the eyeshadow out of your eyes, huh? I don't want to stay in the how or why. Everything just feels so neglected. I suppose I should start with affirmations. The frick? Where are you from? United States. Thanks for dumping all of that on my already troubled mind. No, I'm not gonna give her more information. Okay, and there are prison guards in prior incarnations. What was that? What was that? What? Give them space. You're just repeating the experience of your past lives. Okay. You have an offer. Sure, why not? Give them space. Okay. You need to forgive them and accept their histories within yourself. Only then will you be able to break the chains of the endless cycle. Do you understand? What the hell? Basically, I'm a professional graphic designer with user experience fishing because you should interested start. That is interesting, but unfortunately, I'm not looking for a graphic designer at this moment. So, thanks for the offer, but unfortunately, no, I am not. You should leave. I don't like the whole vibe you're going for, the whole witch occult thing. So you're not interested in working with yourself, is what you're saying. I can work out myself, okay? No interest in becoming a better you. I can do that by staring at the wall blankly and pretending like I'm talking to it. Okay, you have your coping, I have mine. What a tragedy. Oh. You turned into an actual witch. I shall make sure to manifest you a terrible explosive bout of diarrhea. What? Excuse me, sir, ma'am. Whatever. Looks like no one else has come tonight. I sure hope so. That's all I could take. Anyway, where'd this first lady go? I actually don't know. They're still out there. Excuse me? Oh, it's just glitched. Okay. Well. Can I use the radio? No, okay. Probably only during the day. Alright, nighty night. Oh, not this guy again. Good afternoon, here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. Wonder why. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights have surpassed average figures. Okay, I was more worried about the sun exploding, but okay. Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now, over to... just a moment. I see you guys just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with a phenomenon we are calling the visitors. So they're talking to them? Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign. Perfect white teeth. Bro, you have some pretty nice chompers there, so let's not get ahead of ourselves. Okay, our early reports seem to back this up. So this guy's normal, this guy's a Giga Chad, I guess, I don't know. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates. But first, a message from our sponsors. We're sponsored by NordVPN. No. What's radio? I didn't. What the? If you. And now for a new program. Yes, I'm a human. Simple. You sit in your photos and we'll check what you really are. Okay. Thanks. Just send your photo. You know what? Stop. Just stop. Alright, where's our friend that we let in? I need to check your teeth for no particular reason. No, but seriously, where are you? We got a couch, mate. I hope this all ends soon. How did you lose your house? I remember it like it was yesterday. I just got fired. All I wanted was to go home, climb to bed, and cry my eyes out. We all get those days. But when I got there, I saw a bunch of boots. I thought maybe my roommate had some friends over or something, you know? So I went up to her room and found out what she was up to. But as I got closer, I started hearing a strange sound. Kind of freaked me out, but I decided to take a peek, quiet-like, and see what was going on there. I was only able to catch a brief glimpse of my roommate laying motionless on the bed when suddenly some grubbly guy grabbed me from behind and said, "You can't go in there, she's not well." Okay. "Come and have a seat in the kitchen." Then he quickly pulled me away and sat me down at the table. I wanted to leave, but I was paralyzed by fear. Then I need to lie down. My stomach's doing some somersaults. The frick happened? I'm gonna test you. What do you want to check? Teeth. Wait, why are you gonna make a decision based on my teeth? Okay. I just had my teeth fixed. Though, if I'm honest, I can't remember being at did this. Was I ever even there? Alright, this dude's mad sauce. God, I'm so nervous. I can't remember if I ate yesterday. Perfect white teeth. So, do I fit the description? No. Unfortunately, you do not. God, this game's gonna get... I'm a visitor? How? I can't be. Oh my god, I was chased out of my home, fired from my job, and I'm gonna get run out of my own head. No. I'm scared of dying. Well, that sucks. Can you cover my eyes? Do you have some kind of bandage? No. That was a visitor. Are we just gonna keep her in there? Okay, yep, she's just there now. Okay. My bad. Anything else change? I need to check myself. Teeth. Wait, so do people not know they are visitors? Check a person for visitor. Like, those teeth are pretty good. Shit, white. Smokers would kill for these. Okay, fair enough. How do I dirty my teeth? Anyone got like a pile of dirt or something? Maybe I can just eat this bug. Okay, I don't need a beer because I'm out of energy. Grandma crammed every cabinet full of dishes. Explore the past of your home. Okay, so that was the last thing I need to interact with, I assume. I assume that's what that means. Cucumber day. Do I have a cucumber? Can I eat a cucumber? Looks like pickles. But I guess not, eh? Okay. Well, that was a fun first day. Put a visitor down. Good, great. That's exactly what I wanted to do. That's what I wanted to do with my time and my efforts. You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horrors, if only for a moment. Based father. Yeah, I'm getting there. Chill out, brother. The bodies of the teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. It appears to have happened recently. The blood still hasn't dried. Sir, you might want to stop playing with your daughter. Okay. What about this window? A man as pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. There's strange folds in his skin. It's as though his flesh is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. Well, that was the worst. Hello? Hey, hello, I guess. That's better. It's just like, your place? I mean, your house, sir. You looking for someone? You look high as hell. Nah, I just need to crash for a bit or something. I'm sick of hiding in basements. Keep this up and I'll probably forget how to talk soon. Not that you care. Okay. What are you doing hiding out in basements? I'm traveling, I guess. Want to see the world, different places. Maybe I'll find a new home somewhere. But I'm broke. So it's either making deals for a room or sneaking into basements. Whatever. That's life. Fun. Sometimes you just run into total jerks, though. Ugh. Let's try anything creepy and I'll punch your frickin' lights out. I don't know. I feel like... Yeah, come in. No way, whoa. You even got carpet? Sweet, dude. But whatever. Just don't go into the pantry. I see your humble abode is the farthest one out here, child. Oh god, not another weirdo. I believe he'll suit me just fine. Oh, don't give me that smug-ass face. Sure you for what? Lord have mercy. I'm speaking plainly, am I not? You are, but I'm just too distracted by your ugly mug. For hiding away, my child, and I wish to stay here, and since we're speaking on the matter, allow me to inquire as to your amenities. You do have holy icons, I assume? I also require complete silence for the prayer and contemplation. Words are hard. No. This isn't a hotel. Oh, thank heavens. I would never figure out had you not informed me. I'm simply trying to find out if your hovel is worthy of my humble self. I cannot abide filth. Oh, this is someone who's gonna, like, not take the trash out ever and say, like, well, I'm a germaphobe. I can't touch that. Is that so much to ask, child? Yes. And you turn toward him. Is that how it is then? You'll turn away poor old woman in need? Yes. My death will weigh heavy on your soul, child. I'm gonna forget about you in 10 minutes. Our Lord will judge you before the gates of heaven. Mark my words. Cool. Good for them. Who else? There. Much better. Hi, friends. Oh, howdy. My lovely wife and I look for a safe place to weather the storm. What storm? The sun? Would you mind if we cash here for a bit? Only if it's no trouble, of course. What if you're trouble? Well, I guess we could go look for a shelter somewhere else. My old lady's exhausted, though. She needs a little rest. Can we stay for just a little while? If it's not too much to ask, I mean. Can your wife speak for herself? I feel like it's a weird thing to say, but the sun is exploding, so... Of course she can. Honey, will you say something? She's just really tired. I'm sorry. Uh-huh. Yeah, sure. But maybe we can all talk together another day. If we ever meet again, of course. Right, darling? Oh, forgive me. I shouldn't be pushing you like this. No. I think it's some weird visitor turned into two people. Malarkey. Or maybe the dude's the visitor and the wife is, like, scared. No. Please, friend, forgive my insistence. But try to put yourself in my shoes. My wife is very weak these days. She tires quickly, and I'd do anything for her, do you understand? I love her dearly. I'd give you the shirt off my back if it could buy her safety. Speak of that. We've got something. It's not my shirt, but... How about Energeca? I'm willing to give you everything I have left if it means my darling can get a moment's rest. Why is it? I do take bribes, so... I don't trust. I'm sorry. Got it. Sorry to bother you. We'll just keep looking, won't we, sweetie? Come on, move your damn legs. I'm tired, too. Yeah, nope. I don't like that. Maybe I should have. I don't know. But I like the whole wife not like speaking vibe and not even looking at the door. Always looking at the husband. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the evasion of the visitors have grown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirt under the fingernails. Okay. Specialists said the sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. Okay. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac. But first, some ads. Pale maniac. Gotta see the Geico ad through. I get it. Alright, where's our friend? Actually, I'm gonna go check over here. See if lady's still there. Nope, we cleaned her out. Thank God. I don't know why I opened this door. I'm not hoping for him to be in the bathroom. Jesus. Hey, man. I'm sick of all this. Why are you out there on your own? Well, home was cramped, loud as hell, zero comfort. I wanted out. Wanted to see the world. So yeah, I grabbed a backpack and a couple sodas, some snack bars, and this old friendship bracelet I made back in school. Fair. And I left. Parents probably didn't even notice. Not that I care. Since then, I just wander around, crash wherever I can, and honestly, been fine so far. At least nobody's on my back. I'm my own damn boss. Well, I'm the boss because it's my house. I need to check you. Teeth. We think ass, but hey, you try anything? I'll burst your face in for real. Okay. That's fine. What about your fingernails? Since, you know, I have the energy, so... And no one else is here, so... Hands here. Nice. Cool. He seems fine. Ma'am's gone. Can't look outside, so... We've confirmed that he's not a visitor, as far as I know. Family day. Pfft, funny. So yeah, I guess next night. First, look at the windows. The small group of female employees stand by your neighbor's house. I wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples or looking for somewhere to set up a base. Fair enough. Can't set up here. They are crying. Okay. The charred husk of the teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. It looks like they've been there all day. Two female employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. You hate to think what kind of diseases could spread if the decaying flesh was left to rot out there. I mean, you could have just said you dislike the sight of dead bodies, but that works too. You still there? Hi. You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently, it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for female employees. You use some fragments or information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they went to track down that creepy visitor? Oh, that dude's important. Oh, means I have to see him again. Just didn't think it would be this soon. What do you want? Spacious house you got yourself here. I like it. I got a gun. Delicious! Despair gives courage to the coward, yes? So... You alone? No, actually, I have a dude in the kitchen. It's your lucky day. But like, what if I was alone? I said I wasn't alone. Does that change the... I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days. What? Excuse me. Oh. Yo, how's it hanging? Whoa, what's this, brother? Dude, you've been seeing how gnarly things are out here? What the hell is going on? Be real for me, dude. What did I miss? Creatures look like humans crawling out of the ground. The sun's flaring. I mean, these are both true. But I want to see how he reacts to this. Zombies? Dude, I knew it. Bro, you can like totally count me in for what comes next. I've seen so many movies with his habs, dude. I'm basically a survival guru. I like this guy. Just clue me in. We dealing with classic slow zombies or the gnarly fast ones? Is it like brain virus bleh, or the freaky undead dudes? Oh my god, this this voice is hurted. Trust me, dude. The answer to that totally changes the game plan. Also, you got like a shotgun or grenades? We're gonna need hella firepower to make it through this one. And food, man, like loads of food. What the hell are you even saying? Dude, I know exactly what I'm saying. Oh, sure. You know how sci-fi writers already know what the future's gonna be like? I don't think that's how that works. You know what, whatever. Like, they go space brain and predict crazy tech stuff before it even happens. Imagine if we went to space and started sending letters to aliens. Whoa. Dude, this guy has, like, weed injected into his veins. Totally wild, dude. My homie read a sign where it happened. Alright, I'll chillax. Come on, let me in. Yeah, sure. Fuck it. Appreciate it, man. This might be the raddest thing that's ever happened to me, like, ever. They should totally make a movie about this someday. Sure. So, we meet again. Sorry, who are you? I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. Sorry, I can't hear you. The glistening from your bald scalp is distracting me. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with a that word. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to? Somewhere toward this being. Just do what I do. Open in the middle. Who are you? Me. I am I. You? You are home. Yes, a tragic story indeed. Is this what awaits us? It's quite possible. What the frick are you on about? I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? No. Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. That's what the gun's for. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. I cannot yet explain how, yet I am certain it will help you. You can choose what to do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll have to ponder on the deeper meaning of your word. I'm just saying, if a cat comes to my door, I'm letting it in. No questions asked. It can be a demon cat, and I'll be like, oh, what a cute little kitty. I'm a cat person, in case you couldn't tell. Okay. Well, that's everyone. Let's go to bed. Horseshoe and all that. Here's the news. FEMA is taking new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have no organized quarantine zones to detain potential dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Okay, so we're going to get a new one every day. Got it. Blood red eyes. Okay. Jesus. According to reports, FEMA discovered this sign after observing detained visitors. Noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA, but first, a word from our sponsors. Who's sponsoring you? Okay, whatever. You in here? Nope. Shut up. You here? Nope. Are they all in the kitchen? Nope. How you doing? And how did you survive? Somehow. I'd sneak into stairwells, sheds, or just sleep under a tree. I hid from the heat under any roof I could find. Ate whatever I could get. Some greens grown wild, or a candy bar I swiped from the store. What's that look? Yeah, I stole. Big deal. How else am I supposed to survive? Nobody's gonna hire me, so whatever. I'm sorry, do you have red eyes? Oh, now what? Think I'd really steal anything from you? Pfft, please. What, is this some kind of interrogation? Drop it. Seriously. Bro, I didn't even say anything. Bro's talking to a wall. Alright, where is my mans? You're just chilling in the bathroom. Again, there's a couch. Sup, dude? What were we doing before the cataclysm? Oh, bro, just chilling, you know, watching flicks, hanging with the homies. But now, no more movies, no more hangouts. Real bummer, dude. TV just lives same thing. Panic commercial, panic commercial. My homies don't even pick up anymore. Here's some big shot saying now is not the time for fun. This is a crisis. Man, screw that boy. Fun never ends. The fun town. Booyah. I do not regret this guy coming in. I hope he's not a visitor. Sup, dude? I need to test you. I'm gonna say teeth. I don't think they're perfectly white. They're like yellowish. They're like teeth like totally look like a group shooting corn nut cereal, right? But bro, these chompers tough as nails. Swept a ball with them once, man. Wild. Totally almost bit off my tongue, but the beers kept flowing, bro. Like, come on, man. Just like the blazer, you know? Okay. I'm also... what should I want to test him. But I don't know whether the eyes or the hands. Because I want to just check the teenager dude for his eyes. So I'm going to check... I'm going to check his eyes. Can't keep my lids open too long. Look at stuff stressing me out, man. Okay, he seems fine. My pupils? Don't sweat it, man. You wouldn't believe how often they buzz my ass for that at the store, but... Okay, yeah, you're fine. I'm gonna go check this, dude. I'm gonna just pray to God you don't have dirt under your fingernails. I need checking you. Eyes. Watch those hands. One more move and you're losing an eye. Does that count as bloodshot eyes? Because that's just the color of the eye, right? Unless I'm stupid, which there is a good chance. Okay, I get it. Yeah, I think that was just the color of his eye. Now I'm out of energy. So, guess we go to bed. Let's look at... Oh, your neighbor's house, which is just painted white, has burned to a crisp and is now blacker than black. It seems like the fire went out only a short while ago. Could someone have burnt it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Word thoughts swirl in your head, and you're overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. That's probably fine. Yeah, I'm getting to it. The pale, creepy man is standing in the street, smiling like he does. It's the head of a soldier. Oh, that I didn't get to read the rest of it, but I think I got what I needed. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death. Okay. Entire squad of soldiers that arrived just yesterday is dead. Oh, looks like there was a massacre out there. Bodies are scattered across the whole street, and one of them is missing its head. Did that pale, creepy stranger kill them all? What kind of thing is that? Okay. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents. Are you alone? No, of course not. My squad splits up into a few smaller groups so we could cover more ground. This shouldn't take much of your time. Should I be wearing protective gear? No. But you could buy some if it would help you feel better. God. We're still in the process of studying the sun's effect on the environment. It's important for us to be careful since we're spending so much time outside. So what happens next? I'll take one person. We'll run tests to make sure they're okay and determine if it's safe for them to continue living in this area. And that they're human too, of course. So should I just wait here for something to happen? Yes. Once we have more information, we'll provide instructions to all citizens. You have no reason to worry at the moment. We'll just take one person and try to get them back to you as soon as possible. Take care. I was gonna cheat you anyway, so it's fine. Take care. Well, you're the one dude I couldn't check on, so... fully, so... Hi. You kind of look like a zombie. How's your new life treating you, baby? Like I'm gonna throw up. Managed to adapt yet? How silly of me to ask. You do live here after all. You look unusual. She looks tired as shit. So you notice. Thanks. Do you like it, baby? No. People keep remarking on my looks lately, even more than they used to. What? You're not much of a talker, are you? Tell me about yourself. Okay. I'd rather not. I just met you. You keep calling me baby, which is making me very uncomfortable. So. But I won't force you to open up. I can't offer you something most wouldn't. These days, everyone's obsessed with the end of the world. But even the loneliest soul needs a special kind of attention. No. Let me in. I can give you that. Make you feel something. No. Fuck off. I never expected you to answer any differently. Do you think facing the end all alone will make things any easier? Well, he doesn't think so. Who? Oh, I was totally right. He referring to the pale man, maybe? Hi, you're the child from the beginning. Hi. Let me in. Why should I? What happened? My dad. The kid. They killed my daddy. Pardon? Why did they do that? I don't know. They're just sitting with daddy in the kitchen, and then they did something. They set the house on fire. Okay, that's why the house was on fire. When I ran away, I could hear them laughing. I'm gonna, first. I feel like this game is kind of getting the, what are your morals on who you should and shouldn't trust. This is a child. Please come in. I don't. There's no place for me. That kid in a cap is here. Who? But I don't want to sit in that spot. 101. That's where Daddy used to sit. What? Oh, someone's in the kitchen, so he doesn't want to come in because someone's in the kitchen. Oh. Don't. Dude, if this kid is a visitor, I'm gonna be so pissed. Okay, so we kicked Broski out. Now we have the kid. Hi. Is this the cat we were talking about earlier? You open or not? Do you know the bald man? Me and this protagonist are on the same level. Too many questions. Yes, I know. How will help you? How did you find my house? Sea City? Live there. So your house? Walk over here. Straight to the point. I like it. Not hot here. You remind me of someone. I don't know who you remind me of. Did someone send you here? Don't think so. Why matter? Heh. Prove that you're a person. 2 arm, 2 leg, 1 head. That simple. I mean, she have 2 leg, 2 arm, 1 head. Not enough you? Did I pass tests? You open or no? The cat is here? You're coming in. I make myself home here. Come on, kitty. Time to run and enjoy. Hell yeah. Where is the... Oh! Oh, it's a little baby! Oh, I love him. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This is right call. Alright, so Broski's out. Kid's here. And now we got a creepy lady with a cat. Okay. Messed up thought, but what if I just kill the owner? Keep the cat for myself. Just saying, just putting it out there. You're watching the news. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that they are enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has released a new visitor identification procedure. Hairless armpits. Weird, but okay. FEMA reports that the visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. Okay. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the test and comply with escorts to quarantine zone. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. Can I still look out here? Nope. Bad memories? Just won't say anything. Got it. Okay, is someone finally taken? Yes, hello. Kitty is here. What more do you need? Nothing, really. Need to test you. Armpit. Stare, sniff, what else? That's disgusting. No. Okay, real quick, your teeth are perfectly white. Hey, I was like half joking before, but what is coincidence? A gun to the head. Shoot the gun. Hear them out. What? Change mind? One other sign? You wish for more? Okay, I didn't realize it would do that. Why are you here? What a dumb question. You open door. Ask yourself what for. What am I for? It's all the same to me. Place is place. Said go here, so went there. I don't want to say nothing, not you. What matters, you keep place comfy for key. The rest, who cares? Yeah, I'm shooting you. Let's just do your hands. Yeah, doesn't matter. Done for the poor me yet. I'm shooting them. That's that what she wants. You want to get shot? Never thought she'd favor a big idiot. Well, I have the cat now, so who... Hold up. Hey, mate. Tell me what happened. I don't know. They came in and started talking. Dad said they were wrong. When they said... I'll talk to you more tomorrow. Just rest for now. The girl calls out for her father nonstop. There's no end in sight to her hysterics. Okay, well, that's fucked up. Basement. Lovely. Lovely place you got here. What are these, potatoes? Why did I just get shorter or am I crouched down? Like, what's happening? Can I do anything? Explain. Someone explain. Hello? I mean, there's potatoes. Space. Okay. Whatever. I don't know what that's for, but it's there, so. Cool. Hi, kitty. Your owner may have exploded. Also, I can talk to you. Meow. Pet the cat. You reach out and pet the cat. Hard to tell if it likes it or not. Pick up the cat. Oh my god, look at that beautiful face. Oh, you're come with me. Fair enough. Maybe you can help me look at the visitors, eh? Maybe I can pick you up and we can look out together. You seem to have a keen eye, so... Counting on you, buddy. Just don't look in the living room. Just don't go there. There's no food there. There's nothing. Okay. Back to bed. Hello? What, you look at the rooms of your neighbor's house. A happy family lived there until recently. Now, only a ghostly shell remains. A strange feeling overwhelms you, as if you knew this was coming. As if death was coming to the house. Or so very soon. What about the, like, neon lights? The aurora fucking... Okay, whatever. Oh. You see a human skull decorating a stake, still wearing a helmet. Its skin has been burnt black, and it looks like someone has yanked out its teeth. The head must have been out there all day. You can't shake the feeling that this grisly display is a threat, probably left behind by that creepy pale visitor. Yeah, usually when you put a head on a stick and then show it to someone, not a friendly sign. Okay, the cat's not there. That's kind of depressing. I have neighbor's phone. Oh. Probably should. Remember, whatever. FEMA officials are inspecting the site of the most recent massacre. They're taking all the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect the pale visitor to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Now there are a few more body bags. Well, that's concerning. Anyway, hello. I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection in your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take too long. When will you return the purse you took? Return? So our team's already been here. After screening, there's a mandatory quarantine period. They'll be staying with us for a while. After that, they'll be sent back from the quarantine zone. Fine. If there's no other way, fair enough. Don't worry, the procedures are demanded, yes, but we allow them time to rest. Once the test is done, we'll tell you what to do next. Oh, if you are unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. Pardon? Okay. So you still hold up here, I see. Oh, no. Oh my god, I'm alone. Oh my god. Okay, hold up. What do you think of that guy? The one in the suit? I think he just he's killed me. I think that's what's gonna happen. He's just doing his job. Times are rough lately. Just one thing after another, am I right? Yeah. I know, because you stuck a head in my backyard. Maybe the suits will restore order. Or should we take matters into our own hands? I'm doing what I can, brother. And what exactly can you do? Not let you in. Can you ward off death? Bibbidi bobbidi boo. Piss off. That's my spell for casting away death. So yes. Stop the floods, the fires, the decay. No. The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. I don't know. I can stop walking. I can stop breathing, but it's preferable to me if I keep breathing, so... There's a lot of things I can stop doing. I can stop blinking. Nope, can't do that. Listen. You alone? Actually, I'm not alone. There's a cat in here. So you ended up all by your lonesome. Okay, I guess this doesn't work. Didn't work out with anyone? Shame. I'll just slip in real quick then. I have a little parting gift for you. Ooh. Hi, hey, no. Oh. There's my house. Even days later, the house remains empty. Uh-huh. Everyone avoids it like a dark omen. Okay. More rumors swirl than the number of those who ever called it home. Oh my. Ooh. The house, just like the final traces of its owner, has been lost to time. Oh my... What? No relatives ever come to collect what was left behind. What? Oh my god. The homeowner simply vanished, as if they had never existed at all. But is the cat okay? That's what I'm really worried about. Everything that belonged to them is lost, worn away, or forgotten. What the... Why do people disappear so completely? I don't know, ask that dude. Once death finds you, the proof you ever existed begins to fade almost immediately. Belongings, creations, thoughts, memories, emotions. All dissolve into the void. Okay, pretty dark, but okay. There is no more you, only nothingness. Damn. As if you were never part of this world to begin with. That is certainly one way to look at it. Very depressing, but that is one way to look at it. Let him in. That was not the goal, but here we are. Huh. That was a crazy game. I see why people like this. Because it's... It's okay. I get it now. They take people... The FEMA takes people away from you. So you constantly have to bring people in, or else big skinny dude, pale dude, whatever, will come into your house and end your run. But you don't want to bring in visitors, because I assume that it will end badly. I don't know what happens if you keep a visitor in your house, but I don't know. Oh my god. Now I have to decide if I want to play again. Like, my voice hurts, but also this game's so fun. Got a piece of ice. Huh. Okay. Real quick. Will it be the same story? Can I, like, skip it? Brother. Yes, I can. Oh my god, that's a house flipping. Hello. Same as it ever was. Visitors? Oh. Can I... I have no idea. So, the FEMA think that this guy is a bad guy. And that's why the girl came over here. Because... blah, blah, blah. I know, crazy. Crazy logic. Looks like the basement is still covered. Oh, you can see it. Huh, that's neat. Okay, so you can... Yeah. Can I shoot this guy? It's testing purposes. Let people in. Whatever. Then what? Blah, blah, blah. I cannot shoot him. This is the worst day of my life. God, that... Okay, do not take that out of context. I'm full of energy. Right, that's what the beer is for. Okay, so I see the... I see the gameplay loop. So, you just have to survive as long as possible. I assume there's an ending. I don't know where that is, but I assume there is. Alright, now real question. Is the same people going to, like, come to the door? Also real quick. Can I not use the phone? Okay, only during the day. Got it. Hello. Tell me something about your dad. Hey, are you afraid of visitors? I don't know. Everyone's afraid of them, so maybe I should be too. I've never seen one before. Are they scary? Do they hit you hard? If so, maybe my friend from school is a visitor. He bothers me all the time. That's depressing. Dad told me to be careful, so I was super careful. I tiptoed here real quiet. No one saw me. I'll get your dad for you. Thanks. I want to go home. It's scary out there. We're going to play. Yeah, they play a game, roll dice, blah, blah, blah. Hello. Can I come in? I kind of want to see what happens when I let this guy in. What do you consider trouble? Murder and violence disgusts me to my core. But I won't suffer the trespass of others either. I like good food and drink. I enjoy a chat when I'm in the mood. Does that sound like trouble to you? Yes. Why do you think it'll be any different here? What else would I do otherwise? Just stand outside and wait for the sun to take my skin? Fair enough. No, I think I'd prefer to avoid that. Okay. Can I at least see your face? As long as I'm alive. I'll look for someone to talk to. If that isn't here, maybe I'll get lucky somewhere else. If I have an ounce of luck left in this life, it might just be someone who's not a complete asshole. Yeah, come in. Thank you. Trust people does cement to a hill of beans these days. Hey, you look like a pretty chill guy. But I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps I even, well, no, I shouldn't promise anything. I get that. Hello. Who are you? Live near the city. The asphalt over here is heating up pretty bad, as you can imagine. Actually, I worked at register at a local store at one point. I mean, I don't anymore. They fired me. I've always had bad luck with work. What will you do now? I'm trying to survive somehow. You should leave. Okay, I get it. Thanks for hearing me out anyway. Clearly, I should go then. Bye. Yeah, because she was a visitor last time. So, don't want that. You're gonna start. Should I let her in? I'm just gonna do the opposite of whatever I did. Huh? Thanks for dumping all that on my already troubled mind. I understand that this is stressful for you since you're a Capricorn rising. I think I am a Capricorn, which is weird, but okay. You're juggling several constellations within yourself. You're a complex person. We can use affirmations to reach the depth of your inner cosmos. You understand, don't you? Then everything will fall into place. Sure, you seem goofy. Delightful. You're in quite an excellent location here, to be honest. You're a powerful current of positive energy flowing through your house. I got positive energy. Makes me feel good, hell yeah. I mean, I think she's lying because this place kind of sad. But hey, I'll take her word for it. You in here? You just happen to be a tall person. You should be a basketball player. Is this something you wanted? I need to test you. What do you want to check? Teeth. You want me to show you my teeth? Okay, take a look. Taking that odor of sadness and smoke. Fair enough. Yeah, you look fine. Pretty yellow, right? So piss off with your tests. I'm not a visitor. Brother, I'm just checking. I'm just making sure. No one's ever been there before, so. No offense, I don't like your face. But, how's the tarot going? Want a reading? How do you know so much about me? What a silly thing to say. I'm not the one who knows. I'm simply a vessel. The stars speak through me. Maybe I shouldn't have let her in. The moon and Venus are in conjunction in the 6th house. It's written all over your face. You need not say a thing. Oh, thank God. I was about to say that exact sentence. I knew someone like you once. He always listened but never spoke. You know what they say. If Jupiter is in the 8th house, it's better to stay quiet. It's a sign of closed doors. I hear that all the time. Anyway, test you. Oh, darling, I knew your energy would resist, but let us do your test. I shall see right through you anyway. Teeth. Nice teeth. Our inner cosmos is reflected in the eyes, not the teeth. Do you wish to see destiny in them? Do you wish to see destiny down the barrel of a gun? You wish to shoot me because of my teeth? Surely you cannot, since it's not me. No, Mars and Venus are simply a quarrel. That's why my teeth are so nice. If you kill me, you'll be doomed to eternal damnation. Well, that sucks. Guess it's eternal damnation for me. Yippee! Okay, let's go pick up the phone. Neighbor 9. Oh, I have to actually 711 call. Howdy, neighbor. Good to hear from you. So, let a couple people in yet? If not, then you should really start thinking about it. Oh, I did. Don't look in the kitchen. Got any questions? You take people in too? Yeah, I have to. My dog really doesn't like it, but what can I do? There's no other way. She keeps begging me to take her outside, just to get away from all the strangers in the house. But daytime's not an option, so we go for walks at night. Dangerous, I know, but what else can I do? Valid. Got any questions? How many signs does it take to tell if someone's a visitor? If only I knew. Nobody really knows how many signs it takes to be sure. I'd say it's probably best not to jump to conclusions, though. Maybe they just went to the dentist before everything went to hell. I'm gonna pray that she did not go to the dentist. How'd you sort the issue with food? I got lucky. Stock up ahead of time. If I remember right, you did too. But if you want something special, there's a food delivery service for rest. Don't know the number, but you probably catch on TV or the radio ads. Oh, okay. So listening to the radio is a good thing. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not getting anything. Hello? What are the instructions? Oh, here we go. Yes, I'm a human. Okay, so we've heard this one before. But I'll just listen to it again because one, I don't know, maybe there's an achievement to listen to it. Two, I'm thirsty. Yes, I have one of those Wobbles that have a straw in it. It's awesome. Oh my god. But please don't send anything else other than eyes, teeth, and fingernails. We will not accept anything else. This is giving me a hint for how to deal with visitors. Oh my god. Maybe this radio stuff is actually... Oh. I can click the TV. Buying groceries used to mean trudging down to the store, but with 4 Rest, you can get everything you need just by picking up the phone. Just call 814-714. Okay. Do I have that? Did I write that down? Or do I have to write it down? Oh. Okay. So it did write. Okay. Okay, we're learning. We're learning. This is good. So let's go to bed. Sleep the day away. We still have Lanky Dude. Overs. I'm just... You see neighbors dog throwing the window. They playing Happy... Yeah. Just kind of making sure everything's in its place. The dead teenagers. Yippee. Wahoo. Always good. That dude. Yep. There we go. Don't worry. I'm bringing people in. You're new. Hey, kid. How are things holding up around your neck of the woods? I ain't from around here. Never been one to stay in one spot for too long, but I can't roam around like I used to no more. Age will do that to you, son. Why are you traveling then? You seeing what these visitors are doing? Nope. House is after house. Someone's dead, someone's torn apart. They pretend to be one of us, then slip inside our homes and all hell breaks loose. Vermin needs to be wiped out. Every last one. Fair enough. You want to hunt the visitors? Aren't you doing the same thing? I mean, not actively, but... Now, you ain't a fool, kid, but hell if I'm gonna just shoo them away. Let one go, I'll be right back to tear your dang throat out. I'm getting a second chance with them crafty vermin. I don't know. He could be a visitor and just be like, oh, I'm gonna get them visitors. But yeah, you can come in. Why not? Knew you weren't soft. You got some backbone, son. We'll wipe him out. Won't let no vermin within a mile of this place. Let's hope he can keep his word. Hi. Enough. Stop fidgeting and stand still. Hello, can you please help us? Hi. I'm exhausted. I just want a place to sleep. I had 5 kids, now there's the only one left. Ooh. Oh my god. Oh. Fuck. My husband disappeared too. I don't know if he's dead or if he's abandoned us, but now I just want to lie down and pass out for a few days. That's very forced. I'm just gonna say this one. I don't know. Maybe their father took them. I want to go to his house, but I don't have the strength anymore. Sure, we fought a lot, but it's hard not to when you live with someone who acts like a complete asshole. Bond, good. Forget him. Look, the most important thing to me now is finding my kids. I'm just gonna be a generous guy. Why not? Come in. Come on, move on, pick a spot. We'll be out here by tomorrow, I promise. That's not a good sign. Actually, thinking about it, why are you wearing a hat? It's nighttime. Hey, you on the other side of the door. I can hear your footsteps. Mind if I crash here for the night? What's with your face? What's wrong with it? Looks fine to me. Oh, you mean why am I smiling? Yeah, I haven't seen anyone smile in a while either. Fears made people forget what joy even feels like. Despair blinds us what little good is left in the world. God speaking. What's there to be happy about? There's plenty of reasons, but I can't tell you what should make you happy. What did you used to love doing before all this happened? Nothing. Try to remember what brought you joy. We can't allow ourselves to wallow in despair. Now more than ever. I don't like this guy's... I hate it. I just don't like his... God, I hate people who are over positive. Like, everything's going to be fine. The sun's exploding. Let's have fun. Please leave. It's fine, but maybe there's something I can offer you. Is there something you want? I got coffee. I don't know. Coffee's pretty good. I am a huge sucker for coffee. Hey, Harley, what's up? Yeah, let's see what happens. Death won't be the only thing. Except a bribe. Shameless. It was coffee, okay, game? Don't give me that. Okay. Oh, that's good. I am doing great. I'm about to see if that's about to change. If my entire house is going to explode. I let a lot of people in today. So, don't know if one of them's a visitor. And it's going to kill me. So, we'll see. Smells like someone died tonight. Okay, haven't got that. That's probably not good. Hazmat people are coming. Dirt under the fingernails. Got it. Hello. Who died? At least they organized it. Okay. What about here? Hi. Everything's gonna be okay. Still feeling cheerful? Not exactly cheerful, but I'm not falling apart either. We're still human, still holding on. We're not making the storm any worse than it already is. And when it's all over, I think we'll be able to forgive each other for the things we've done. As long as there's compassion, there's humanity. Okay. So this is your first playthrough? Yeah, I haven't seen anything about this game. I thought about watching a few videos, but I was like, nah, I don't plan to play this game. Hey, how you doing? Stuffy in here. Yeah, sorry I gave you a roof. Your guy has a kid. Oh, he's tired, like me. He's shy around new people too, so he's being extra clingy, of course. Kids struggle to handle stuff like this, but they may not play, but you can see it written on their faces. I could see a lot written on your face and their face, okay? Sometimes I feel like it's my fault for dragging them into all of this, but it's too late to change any of that now. Yeah, it's your fault for exploding the sun. Okay, whatever. Hi, I forgot you. Honestly, I forgot I let you in. Stay sharp. One of us could be a visitor. You're a hunter, right? We're a ranger, kid. Live way out in the wilds. No TV, just radio. That's how I found out what was going on. Decided I wouldn't let no one cross my threshold. No story. My home's my fortress. Fair. What if one of them was a visitor? Sweet talks me, then slits my throat while I sleep. Fair. Why your accent seem like an Aussie? I had no idea. Sort of a long pause. Jesus, I don't know. This guy just seems like he would be an Aussie. You from States? Yes, born and raised here. United States of America. Go blue or something. I don't know. Why are you here then? Yeah? Hell, if I'm letting that tall son of a gun get his hands on me, he's the reason I got and left my cabin. Hey, I see in your eyes, you've seen him too. Oh, the pale guy. Yeah. We've had a few encounters. Uh-huh. You saw a tall, pale visitor too? So I ain't the only one. Yeah, I saw it. If you only knew what I'd been through, kid. I'll talk about it. Just not tonight. Bring me beer tomorrow, and you'll hear it all. Okay, I want to keep this guy. Wow, but that's crazy! Oh my god. Yeah, I heard there is a few people in the States. Probably not a lot. Probably like a few dozen. Okay, so someone here is a visitor, because tall man freaking got put into 3 separate bags. Like, I know he was tall, but I'm sure like at least 2 bags were enough. I can't do anything with it, so I guess we can do some tests. I need to test you. Go on if it helps. I want your teeth. You're smiling weird, like, smile with your teeth, man. Nice white chompers you got. Yes, it does say a lot about them. Ma'am, you might want to cover the children's eyes for what's about to happen. I knew the coffee was too good to be true. Everything's easy with a gun, isn't it? No need to listen, no need to think, just pull the trigger instead. Wow. Leave him alone. Sure. You think so? You're right. I guess they could have been to the dentist. That is true. Okay. I'll hear him out. You know, I used to hate myself for a lot of things before I realized that life's now about fixing every flaw. Well, good for you. His teeth are fine. Fair. Okay, I'm gonna check the baby. I will check the baby. Do I have an option for the baby? Teeth, I guess. Hands. Well, this is... I could just shoot them. You know, I never used to care about them much. I didn't have the time, but now I regret that. Like, I know there's a visitor. I want to hear what the other dude has to say. The other dude's safe, so I'm gonna kill him. How could I not smoke with kids like these? Damn. Well, tough luck. Sir, don't look. You might. We have a living room. You don't have to stay. You're cool. Okay. So what happened to the kid? Okay, I'm going to sleep. don't have to worry about it. Just because I shot someone in front of someone else doesn't mean it's a bad thing. The female employees will look around the house. Just drop you a follow. Hey, thanks, man. Thank you, Harley. Appreciate it. Right, all the security guards. Spoilers. They die. Okay. Hello, who's at the door? Not this guy. Come on. Oh, helps you to meet your followers goal here. Hey, I'm just glad you're having a good time. But thank you. I really appreciate it. Howdy. No one who says howdy is trustworthy. If someone says howdy, run. What do you want? Spacious house you got yourself here. I like it. I've got a gun. Delicious. Despair gives courage to the coward, yes? So, you alone? Why are pupils going up like... no, I'm not alone. He looks so disappointed, like... Damn it, I can't eat this person. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows what they'll be and where they'll be in a few days. Oh, I know. Uh-huh. Oh, yo, it's Smokey Dude. By the way, do you have any goals here towards affiliation? It's not something I think about a lot. I don't know. Right now I'm kind of just streaming to stream. So, I haven't really looked into affiliation that much. So, how's it hanging, bro? Dude, you've been seeing how gnarly things out here? Be real with me, dude. What did I miss? The sun's blowing up. No freaking way! I saw that movie! The one with the bald dude. There's a lot of movies with bald dudes, like a lot. Okay, so we all gotta do is send a team of badass astronaut heroes to the sun, right? We can. If you got a spaceship, I'm happy to go ram myself into the sun. Boom, rocket launch. Missing to stop the world from ending is go. Radical, dude. Because I think you only need viewers here because you've got more than 25 followers. Oh. Huh. Maybe I should take affiliate. It's a lady or a guy. I have no fucking clue. I want to say dude because of like the nice Hawaiian shirt, but I can't be sure. Huh. Yeah, I will look into affiliation later. Cuz I didn't know I was that close, I guess. So cool, thanks. Thanks for letting me know. Oh, and the team has to have 4 people. That's like totally the golden survival number. This guy gets it. Do you really have no idea what's happening out there? Sure, man. It's a mess out here. People talking shit on their fellow man. Harsh and mellows with all this doom and gloom. And after all that stuff on the news, the vibes are like way off, dude. But movies, man, they got it all. Drama, betrayal, intrigue. This is way more fun than books, bro. True, I hate reading. Unfortunately, I paid $13 to read in this game. Always want to end up in a movie someday. Yes, you're that close. All you need is to be more consistent and put more effort into streaming things. Yeah, consistency, definitely one of my weak points. I think I streamed twice in a row last weekend, and then didn't stream until now, so. Which is annoying, because I like streaming, but my brain likes making excuses, so that's fun. Anyway, I like your vibe, brother. Yo, appreciate my man. This might be the raddest thing that's ever happened to me, like ever, bro. I'm so sorry. You've been invited to a house. It's the best thing that's ever happened to him. They should totally make a movie about this someday. Damn, I hope so. Yeah, I know the consistency's the thing. And I forget whose vibes are you talking? Talk about the dude's vibe. He had a Hawaiian shirt. He means business. Oh, bald man. I mean, things were a bit different last time we crossed paths. Yep, that's how you say it. Yet we remain alive. It's strange things. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start a conversation with a word I can't say. Trust me, I tried. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open it to? Okay, so I did this before, and I did right in the middle. Does it change depending on what I choose? Do you even know? Does anyone know? I don't know. Because I know here, it says something about cat and let the cat in. And I did. Adorable cat. I'm gonna open it at the end, see what happens. It was long ago. Perhaps it was a dream. Maybe you and I and the fish only exist in the memory of a person who is long gone. Do you own a fish? I don't own a fish. What? Maybe no one really exists. It's only raining outside. Feels like things might truly fade away so very, very soon. About the sun exploding or something more eternal? Or the glisten behind your baldness? What do you think? Do we inhabit the dream of another? Or are we the one who dreams? It can be both. It's an interesting line. I don't know what does it mean. I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Hubda. You're welcome. Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. Okay, so he's still talking about the cat. What time is it on your side? Nearly midnight. 11:18. Cannot you explain how? Yeah, I'm certain it will help you. You can choose what you do with this information, of course. As for me, I think you'll have to ponder the deeper meaning of your something. Okay. I do not get to go to work tomorrow. I'm in school right now, and I do not have to go in person in class on Fridays, so hell yeah. Alright, that was that. This will sleep. Honk shoe and something. Good afternoon, here's the news. Blood red eyes. Okay. I think this is where I died last time. I'm studying broadcasting and video production. That's not the exact words, but it's close enough. It's really cool. Right, can't look at the window. Body bag's still there? Nope, we cleaned that out. Yeah. How you doing, man? Everything's gonna be okay. Glad you have positive mindset, sir. Have you always been like this? You know? No, not always. I used to be pretty angry at people, at the world, myself. I'd snap over nothing, slam doors so hard I cracked the frame. But at some point, I realized all anger does is destroy. First on the inside, then everything else around you. One time, I lashed out at someone who only wanted to help me. Now, they're gone. What? That moment broke something in me. I knew I had to change, or I'd destroy everything I touched. So must be doing some part-time work to pay your expenses then. Yeah, I am thinking about working during Christmas break. I'm lucky enough that my parents are helping me out. So, at the moment, I don't have a job. I mean, yeah. I want to be a content creator. It's actually illegal to have a job. So I learned to let go, to breathe, to make peace. That's how I got here. Yep, next to it, what was a corpse. I know. Yeah, I try not to take it for granted. Hello, how you doing? Say sharp English. So what's the story? Got me that beer? Hell yeah, give him a beer. Early 20s. That'll do, kid. Like I said, I was all up in the cabin, keep myself to myself. Then one day, this fella's gone show up, desperate. Starts banging the door, begging me to let him in, but I ain't gone cuckoo just yet. He was pale and shaken up, like it's seen death itself. No clue how he got that deep into the woods. Didn't look like no hiker I'd seen before, so I told him to beat it. Fair. He tried to break the window, but I told him I had a rifle, and that set the varmint running. Okay. Figured that'd be the last I saw of him. Maybe you should have helped him. And then what, son? I feel like I shouldn't be calling him son. I'm gonna say maybe you should have helped him. Bring whoever was chasing him straight to my door. No, Zuri. I've done got enough problems. Yeah, like wearing flannel. You didn't really say much. Let me guess. You'll open up if there's more beer involved. You're sharp. I'll give you that, kid. I don't speak unless it matters. So bring that beer tomorrow and tell you how it ends. Okay. Oh my god. I'm so... Dude. So thankful. My parents are so cool for that. Like, honestly, to a certain extent, I expect to be kicked out. Like growing up, I expected to, be kicked out, like, have to move into my own place. But my parents, super cool. I think about it every day. But yeah. Really grateful, honestly. Alright, what else we're doing? Right, you're here. I forgot. Hell yeah. I don't think I need to test anyone, because no one died. I mean, I guess I'll test you. I'll check your teeth. They're kind of do not pull out the gun. God, no. Let's look at his hands. Hands are seeming honestly pretty clean. Yeah. Yeah. I kind of feel bad sometimes. Because of my situation. It's weird. Got no I think the other two people are shaved. So I'm gonna just check his eyes. His eyes are bloodshot. But he does feel like a person who would do a lot of drugs. Red? Don't sweat, man. You wouldn't believe how often they bust my ass for that. Real boner, dude. Yo, I gotta tell you a story about that sometime. You'll lose your frickin' mind. I'll leave him alone. I did check his teeth. It seemed fine. Hope it didn't do anything. That's so nice of you. Like, I don't know. I know it's like an obligation, but it's nice that you do that for your family. Why is he sitting in the bathroom? No fucking clue. I guess he just likes the acoustics or some shit. Anyway, let's check the radio. Anything. Welcome. It's time for I Want to Believe, a program where we'll uncover mysteries in government conspiracies. Today we'll be discussing the truth about visitors with a special guest, a doctor of science and respected employee of... Long awkward pause. Wait, what? He's not coming? Oh, okay. Well, that sucks. How did they steal all of his documents? There were mountains of information in there. Huh? That's probably fine. Damn it. I knew we wouldn't be allowed to reveal the truth. Mother... Okay. Well, good thing it got cut off. Apparently it cost upwards of $20,000 to curse on air. So, good thing it got cut off. The hell are you doing in the bathroom? Okay, whatever. I guess I'll check outside. Corpses of the soldiers. Yippee. That, does that mean standing out here? Nice Halloween decorations, sir. Can you get off my lawn? Please. He's not gonna listen, is he? Hi. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking with the residents. Why should I trust you? I can show you my credentials if it will put you at ease. Anyway, what do you mean anyway? I want to see those credentials. Put them in front of the door, please. There's rarely moving groups, maybe even never. Why you're in protective gear? Should we be wearing that too? No. But you could buy some if it would help you feel safer. We're still in the process of studying the sun's effects on the environment. It's important for us to be careful since we're spending so much time outside. Does FEMA have a plan of action? Of course, but we can't action our plans without proof. Weird way of saying it, but okay. So, we'll take one of the people staying back here back to our laboratory, and we'll have them complete a few tests so we can make sure everyone's above board. And then we'll send them back. Do I need to pack? Is this your house? Maybe. Then no. Stay with the other residents. If you need to evacuate, we'll let you know. Appreciate it. We'll just take one person and be on our way. Golfer dude. Okay. Have a good night. Bye. Okay. So now they're gonna start taking people away from now. Got it. Oh, not this. No, don't call me baby. Stop. You should leave. Oh, you wound me. Something got you down. Did your wife leave you recently? Maybe the visitors killed someone close to you, forcing you to shut down emotionally. Or is it your childhood? Rough times back then, I'm sure. Did the memories all come flooding back? You poor thing. I don't like your face. Get your hair out of your eye. Tell me, baby. Sorry. Jesus, ew. I'm just a stranger at your door. Maybe we'll never see each other again. I don't want to. I'm not gonna read the other ones. Maybe it'll help once you get it all out in the open. But I won't force you to open up. I can offer you something. No. Nope. Nope. Piss off. I don't want you. Oh, it's the girl. Hi, let me in. Oh, you're right. Your dad died. They killed your dad. Who did it? Visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Dad was talking to them about something. And then they killed him. Our house is on fire. Right. How much time have you spent? Like this specific stream or in general? Because this specific stream, I'm at 1:50. Our house is on fire. Come in. You'll help me? I'm scared. In general. Honest. Sorry, cat jump scare. In general, this is actually kind of a new thing. I think I streamed Secret of the Mimic around then, and I stopped streaming, and I'm getting back into streaming, because I'm trying to find time to stream because I want to stream, and I don't. So honestly, not a lot of time, but Hopefully that time will go up. Hello, I'm taking you in. I don't care. How'd you find my house? Oh, Sea City. It's what? Yeah. I don't have any, barely anything. Did someone send you here? Don't think so. I don't think you're a person. So what? Want to see me dance? Maybe I dance. I'm Ball Arena. Yeah. It even have an identity yet too. Yeah. Yeah. It's a weird process trying to learn everything. I know a lot about like YouTube videos. I did that. I'm doing that. I've done that for a while. But streaming's kind of a new thing, so I'm dipping my toes in. Anyway, yeah, come in. Do not torture Kitty. Kitty hates cold. Hell no. Kitty is my favorite. You're not there. Oh, you're over here. Hello. Friend. Oh my god, he's beautiful. I love him. Okay, you're still laughing in the bathroom, freaking weirdo. Yeah. Okay, well, time to sleep. Smells like someone died tonight. Oh, the Ball Arena. Oh my god, I was skipping too fast. What is this? No hair in armpits, right. Who died? You didn't die. Baseball dude's gone. They are fine. Oh, the drug dude, the druggie fucking die? Okay. So the people I took in tonight were the kid and the ballerina. Are you active on other social platforms? Yes. To an extent. College just kind of muddled it, but I am on Twitter for Sir Spike, and I am on YouTube, Sir Spike. And saying this out loud does make me realize I need to add a thing that will take you there if you come to this channel. Pros trying to achieve it. Highlight it. I want my mother. Your mother probably burned fire. Don't worry about it. Like, I know there's a thing if you scroll down under the stream that you can like add socials and whatnot. But I haven't done that yet. I should. I'm gonna write that down. I want my mommy. Yeah, well, I want to test you, so here we go. Arm. You look at her and realize this is overkill. You just want to know how I am. I'm really tired. Can I play by myself now? Okay. Fine. Fair. I don't know why that took energy, but okay. You're fine. Let's get... Let's... Armpits. Look, apparently... Not... Apparently. If the people don't have hair on their armpits, they're evil. It's only now dawning on me that she was wearing a tank top, so it doesn't even matter. Okay, whatever. Hey, bitch. Keys here. What more do you need? Nothing, honestly. I have a real question. What do we test on here? Philosophy. Oh. First thing that came in my head, so I said it. Teeth, hands. I'm gonna check your eyes. The most interesting part. I have things written in pupils, see? Huh. Yeah, I seem to be a little red. You doing okay? You won't happen to be a visitor, huh? Tragedy. You're alone, yes? How it feel? I don't live alone. Not anymore, I guess. I did leave alone. That number is gonna go down because I'm going to shoot you. Don't you like the red blood? You spill much every hour, every day. Yet, fan of it, do not. Yes. The frick does he? Honestly, I just want you to stop talking. Cool. Now we don't open that door and don't think about it. Right, the basement. Does anything happen in the basement? Bro's trying to sell graphics. Who, the lady I just killed? Am I trying to sell graphics? I don't know. See the point. I don't see what's going on. Are these rocks or potatoes? I literally can't tell. I assume they're rocks, but like, might be a nice potato. You never know. We do have canned food down here, so that shouldn't be a problem. Oh. When you have to. Oh. I mean, fair. To an extent. I mean, yeah. I haven't set up anything. I'm just here, bro. Honestly, I didn't expect anyone to show up. Hi, cat. What are you doing up there? So. I'm just vibing. Not here. Feeling lonely? No. Anxious? Got no one to talk to? I got a cat. And the phone for this is just what you need. What the hell's happening? Call us now at 891 and we'll with a perfect conversation partner. I don't trust it. Keep trying. I wouldn't say it's a bad thing. We're just vibing. It's chill. Okay. Alright. Cat. Mao. That's so true. I'm gonna pet you. Hard to tell if he likes you or not. Can I pet you again? This guy's good. He's gonna be the happiest cat. Oh, I still have energy. Yeah. Guess I can check. Nah, he's fine. Mate, Faye, what are you talking? It's literally not that big of a deal. We're cool. Just talk about streaming. Okay. Let us go to bed. See what horrors await us tonight. I'm pretty sure this house burned. Always fun. Head on the stake. Yep, there. There it is. Hi, cat. Yeah, no mods. I think there's an auto mod thing. Dude, I need to look more. Because I got the fun part of streaming down, but I need the rest of it. Don't worry, it won't take too long. They're just gonna take another person. That's not a choice. Okay, yeah, take the kid. If you're unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a coin scene, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. Cool. He deserves to be. Okay. Damn. She's so hi, friend. Won the suit. He's just doing it. So I was just doing some more book. Yeah. You can't just come here and start talking shit. Okay. What do you think of that one guy, the one in the suit? He's doing his I don't know how I feel about him. No problem. Why I feel at all. I don't know. You're right. Feelings are overrated. Everything's been decided for us. A blessing, wouldn't you say? What? What's this guy on about? Or do you want to fit it all by yourself? I don't know. I like doing puzzles from time to time. That's fun. I'm doing what I can. And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? No. Listen. You alone? Nope. What if I say I'm alone, but I'm not alone? I'm not alone. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. Uh-huh. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. Okay. It's the same guy who came earlier. Yeah, the creepy dude. Bald dude again. Okay, this is farther than I got last play. This is my second playthrough of the stream. Or, like, second go at it. So, this is a new record. Wonderful, the cat's with you. What to do with the one who brought it is for you to decide. Who's gonna tell him? Why did you ask me to let someone with a cat? How do you know about the cat? I see farther than most. A gift I was given. Is that why you lost all your hair? So you have a big brain? Got 4 feet? Hey, nice. I don't see all, but you. I know what awaits farther down the path you walk. Something terrible comes to meet you. Is it the pale dude? You just missed him. He was very creepy. You are not the cause, yet you will feel its touch all the same. Perhaps they'll mention it on the radio, where you listen. What's going to happen? I can't say more. I've already said too much. Okay, treat this as advice if you wish, but for 2 days yonder, testing portends doom. Wait. Testing portends doom. When I first came here, I felt something strange. Now the feeling has subsided somewhat. I think we are on the right path. I hope to see you soon. I don't know if I could say the same, I'm not gonna lie. So we gotta list the rare, which I have been kind of doing. What the hell? This just looks like they took a picture of a dude, like scrunched him down, and that's that. You shoot me on PC? Yes. Hello there, tell me, can I trust you? Not with that mustache. You're not with FEMA, are you? Trust me with what exactly? With important information, of course. Oh, it's this guy. It's a nerd. I need to see a place to hide out and continue my research. I'm carrying some documents with some very sensitive information. We heard about that. Oh my god, he stole the documents. I think this is the same guy that was on the radio earlier. We're talking kilotons of state secrets, all of which I plan to make public. Where'd you get all this? Okay, I'll tell you. I think I'm gonna trust you. I'll just give off trustworthy, I guess. But you have to swear you never tell anywhere else, yes? I use my work at a research institute. They fired me over my discoveries. I claim that the visitors are not the real threat. It's what's inside them. Brain parasites. It would be brain parasites, yeah. If something's weird happening, if the sun's exploding, it's probably brain parasites. That makes sense. But those fools refuse to acknowledge the merit of my findings. Earplugs. That's all it would have taken to stop the parasites crawling to their heads. Thousands could have been saved. What? So I left the Institute with my head held high. Don't give me that low, Jesus. And a few valuable archives in hand. I'm interested. If anything, if this kills me, cool. Come in. I knew I could trust you. Again, don't like the face. Believe me, I've seen the truth. Forget all the lies you've been told. Yeah, I used Discord a lot. I just assumed that was the last dude. Hey, hello. Nice jacket. The heat doesn't bother me. I'm just looking for a quiet place to rest. Might find some peace in your home. Who are you? It doesn't matter anymore. Are you wondering if I'm a visitor? I'm not, but I do have a request. I'll ask you later. I'm not sure if I can trust you with it yet. The heat doesn't bother you? Huh? I'm always cold. Others burn up in the sun. I wrap myself in layers and still feel on the verge of freezing. That's concerning. I'm afraid to take any layers off. What if it gets worse and there's no death to ease the suffering? What the? No. I understand. Goodbye then. See, your hands are stained with gunpowder. Could you shoot me? What? Pardon? Wait. Okay. Unfortunately, I don't, excuse me, I don't feel comfortable sharing my Discord, with people right now. I do have in the back of my mind a Discord server, because I have gotten that a few times. But yeah, sorry. Could you shoot me? I'm sure you don't want to waste the bullets. Goodbye. Oh, that's it? I was so down to shoot you, but okay. Looks like no one else has come tonight. You hear that, Gerald? Your name's Gerald now, I don't know. It's because of that dude. No, I'm just genuinely cautious. Good night, kid. See you later. If someone dies, I swear to God. Emergency broadcast. Wi-Fi is not sweeping across forested regions. Words. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. The sun exploded. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fight against the visitors. Or a film photography? What? Dark patches appearing on a captured image is a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. How do I do that? It's okay if you don't feel confident. Thank you. Don't take it personally. This is a general thing, not a targeted thing. Dark patch. Stay calm and remain indoors during daylight hours. Word from our sponsors. Orcam. But I do nothing with that, but I just want to get connected with you only. I'm thinking. Each day, spy visits getting harder and harder. Science aid the search, but did you ever find yourself wanting a foolproof way? Introducing a new revolutionary or assistive photographic film. Sorry, what? They expose the soul's energies, allowing you at home to discern a human from a hostile visitor. Take photos, see if you see black fish. Okay, wait, can I order this? This seems oddly useful. Hey, friend. From Forest, I think. 814. God. Noise so fucking loud. Hello. Hello, you've reached Forest Food Delivery. Would you like to place an order? Oh, okay. This is the food place. My bad. 2 cans of cat food. Hell yeah. Yo, this guy's gonna be stunning, dude. Alright. Right, I let you in. I forgot. You? I want to hear your story. Hand over a FEMA notice. Right. Can I do that for everyone? So how did it end? I'll tell you, but you need to give me a beer first. Just take the damn beer. Appreciate it, son. So the fella ran off. I stayed in the cabin. Right, he scared the dude off with the rifle. Got it. But then I done ran out of firewood. Had to go out and grab some. Picked up a bundle, came back, and my rifle was gone. It's probably fine. That rattled me, it did. I tore the whole darn place apart, but it weren't in nowhere to be found. That's when I saw him outside the window. That same fella from before. It's probably fine. He had my rifle, but he'd changed. Taller, skin sagging, naked as a baby. Baby. Save a pair of pants. So the pale dude, got it. He took the gun in both hands and snapped like it weren't nothing more than kindling. What? He looks like a visitor. His skin is oddly gray. Then he just gone stood there, staring, like he was waiting for me to blink, for a chance to set my neck. Do you have a neck? You kind of slouching, just putting that out there. He didn't. He just kept watching, like we were in some twisted staring contest. And then dawn broke, and the varmint just vanished. And then it hit me. Staying out there alone with that gun? That's one-way trip to hell, son. So I was up and out of there. Took off before the sun's done finished rising. That's how I got and ended up here. This guy talks weird, holy. I just hope you get the chance to pull the trigger, kid. Who knows? Maybe bullets work. To be fair. Do you think he'd be killed out? He wiped out an entire squad. That is true. He did wipe out an entire armed squad. Damn, if whole squad can take it down, we ain't got a rat's chance. Fair, just pointing everything on the table. If he wants, he'll tear through this whole darn place like shot through a dough. What? Am I too young? Okay. You know, I ain't scared of much, but that pale son of a gun, he scares me. Fair enough. He may look like a 1980s vampire, but he seems fine. Let's see what Mustachios is doing, because on the share... Oh, if I hand over a FEMA notice, then I can pick and choose who goes. Okay. Well, this paper is, you would not believe what's in these files. Seriously, some of it's actually pretty darn fascinating. I assume so if you're making that face. Take this one, for instance. This theory is especially curious. It claims visitors aren't actually real, that they're part of a secret government plan to prune the population. Still sound real, but okay. Quite a compelling read, and oddly, it kind of makes sense, if you really think about it. Now consider, overpopulation is a known problem, yes? Yeah, especially in this house. It's simply the truth of our society. Suppose this is how the government has decided to handle it, Yeah, by blowing up the sun, I agree. Anyway, I'm gonna test you. By all means, just be aware testing me could lead to things you wish you hadn't. The fuck? I'm gonna take a photo of you. A photo? Okay, he seems good. Photos can't be trusted. It can be altered, manipulated, erased, but this moment cannot be tampered with. Okay, yeah. He seems fine. Do I have anyone else in this house? I don't actually remember. I think they're all gone. Or dead. Yeah, because little girl was shaking. I shot the lady. Dude in the bathroom was freaking killed. So I do have to hand a female notice, so I'm probably gonna do this guy. Because he's giving me his story. We got more lore on the pale dude. I don't think he's a visitor, so I'm fine if he goes. What's that? I'll take it. Fine. Okay, testing you more. What about teeth? Well, those aren't perfect, I'll tell you that. Cracks, blood, yes, I know. But it's just a bad habit. I believe it. I need to test you. Hands, eyes, or armpits. Always fun ones. Let's do hands. Oddly enough, this makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. He seems fine. Unless he doesn't have armpit hair. You never know. Anyway, let's mess with radio. This dispatch, check quarantine zone status, code 51, reports of explosions at 3 hours. Speaking's hard. Unit 32-8 reporting, code 60, mass civilization casualties, officers down. Oh. This is 28-8, code 451, requesting burn team for body disposal. Just like a lot of things, fire solves it. Acknowledged. Initiating code 984. The city is cordoned off pending investigation. Stand by for reinforcements. Cool. I don't think I looked at the windows last night, so might look at them out today. See what's happening. You see a woman crying over her wounded husband. You can't tell if she's alive or dead, or if he's alive or dead. Tears streaked, she drags the heavy body away from the gunfire. So, gunfire? I just hear knocking. You're left with a single thought: things will only get worse. What makes you say that? I couldn't possibly think of any reason. Oh. The path along the field is littered with bodies of those who tried to run. Nearby stands the man responsible, a female officer. He holds a rifle, smoke still drifting from the barrel. Oh. Hey, at least the cat's okay, that's all that matters. Panicked people rush to nearby houses. They bang on doors, desperate for shelter, but it seems no one's willing to let them in. Fair, there's a dude going out there. Hello? When is the beginning of the end? I just got achievement. That's concerning. Oh, it's on fire, dude. I'm blind. Okay. Hi, for rest delivery here. I will accept. Thank you. Go cat food. Have a good day. Or I mean, night. Same thing. Still not used to that. Just don't look behind you. Order something from Forrest. Yo, cat. No one else is coming tonight. That's it. Everything's just burning. What the? Apparently I can get cigarettes somewhere, but how cat food? I want to give him cat food. What's this day? Cashier's day. Okay. Loneliness and isolation. Oh. Sorry, my recording stopped because there isn't enough storage on my thing. To be fair, it's been a good while since I recorded 2 hours. 2 hours, 20 minutes. God. I guess I'm going to bed. We interrupt with this program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming in from a neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes, stay where you are, and await further instructions. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's the latest for now. Next up, some ads. Up next, a special report in the... Okay. Don't look outside. Too many bad memories. What are the visitors? Ghosts? Creatures from the deep underground? No, this is neither a sci-fi novel nor a cheap headline. One guy would suggest otherwise. Get him in here, but he's dead. This is our new reality. Rumors continue to swirl about the visitors' true origins. It stopped recording the different thing. Oh, I hope it didn't corrupt. Oh god. That would suck. Are they aliens? The Walking Dead? A lab experiment gone wrong? According to authorities, these are all just baseless theories. Okay. Studies show that a visitor is a human who has come into contact with an undetermined biological agent. Methods of transmission remains unknown, and FEMA urges everyone to stay alert for the signs of visitors. If you believe you've been exposed or are unsure whether you might be a visitor, call the FEMA hotline on 00451. This is the latest for now. Stay tuned for more after the break. Okay, let's check their radio. It's gonna be this channel. If you can hear Tippy Tappy away from the outs, what? FEMA officers are shooting at anyone trying to leave. Oh, good. I don't know what's going on. I just want to get out of here. Valid, dude. No one knows what's happening. Someone, please, help. Oh, I was half expecting a gunshot, but I'm kind of glad that didn't happen. Okay. I don't know why I'm checking all these rooms. Hey, fam. I need to test you. You got your hands. What about your eyes? Your eyes are fine. The West sees no feelings if I were to you. I don't. I'm just gonna test the worst part. Yes, he has hair. Okay. Don't let. I do not want to see more of that. So these guys are both confirmed, but we need to let more people in. I think. I can just call FEMA, but I don't have a visit in the house, so it doesn't matter. Okay, everyone brace your ears. Hello, thought I'd make a noise. I was raided. Hello, you've reached Fort Rest Food Service. I'm sorry, we can't accept your order right now. You've already had a pending delivery on our system. No, what? Due to unexpected demand, we're forced to typically limit the number of orders that please. Okay, well. What? Wait. Okay, what if I try calling the neighbor? Because there was that woman there. Maybe she'll pick up? I don't know. Invalid. Yep, their house is burned down. Phone probably went with it. Okay, anything in the basement to check out? Seems good. Seems fine. Maybe get a spoon and start digging. Whenever I go over here, I like crouch down automatically. I'm not pressing anything. So, I don't know what that's for, but I'm sure we'll find out someday. Cat, hope you have a good day. Feed the cat some canned food. Thank you for the cat ASMR. His little face is hard to read, but you're pretty sure he's happy. You have a strange feeling you can sleep peacefully tonight. Feels like your furry friend has shared one of his lives with you to say thanks. Who knows? Maybe death will pass your home by tonight. If I feed the cat, I get extra lives? Is that what I'm hearing? Look at this Look at this guy. This is adorable. I love him. You're coming with me. There you go. Okay, he's gone. Fair enough. Okay, back to it then. A group of evicted stand by your neighbor's ruined house. They are in shock, whispering among themselves. They likely want to take shelter there. But is there any place left to hide from all this? Any place? I didn't read the rest of that. On a path stands a man armed with an assault rifle. He looks completely insane. Okay. His jacket is covered in torn out teeth, eyes, and who knows what else. You must have a keen eye. I don't see anything. It's hard to make out from here. What if they're trophies? What if he kills not for defense but for sport? Whatever the case, you hope you're not his enemy. Okay. Great. Fun. Oh, hi, cat. Okay. A pole hangs a man with a sign that reads, "You took everything from me." Was he robbed? Or did FEMA take his family? Your mind races, but there's no answer. Only guesses. Great. Just glad everyone's in a jolly mood today. What? God. Piercing my soul with those eyes. Listen, I'm kind of knee-deep in shit right now. Mind if I sort of lay down here for a bit? What happened? Where do I even start? I'm a cabbie, right? So I was driving this passenger, and then, well, you know how it goes. Turns out he wasn't who he said he was. And he's not here, and neither is my car. What happened to your car? Those damn FEMA asshats jacked my ride. So I was driving this fair, right? But I noticed his teeth were too right. Way too right, you know? So I kind of snuck him over the FEMA, and they weren't exactly going to let him skedaddle. Fair. At first, they praised me like, "Good job, citizen. Help us help you, yeah." But then jackasses dragged me away from the car. Turns out they wanted me in the slammer too. What? So I kind of cracked one of them with a bottle and had sort of stashed my coat and legged it. Okay, come in. Just remember, don't trust the frickers in yellow. Blink and they'll snatch you up. Oh. Not my cat, though. Finally, some kind of shelter. What did happen to your eyes? What? I saw something unspeakable. I won't dare describe it. For who dwells on what the mind births when it breaks? Okay, you're getting way too poetic for me. It's always just in front of me, burned into the darkness. There are no words for this ancient dread that tore through my soul. Trust me, if you'd seen it, you'd have done the same. You mean the pale man? You really think a pale man is all it would take for me to rip my eyes from their sockets? Oh, you did it yourself. Got it. Okay. Oh, no. There's something far worse out there. Bigger. Stronger. It can't be named. It follows the scent of burning flesh and reaps what we've sown. Well, that's not good, because there was a big fire near here. Whatever. It doesn't matter. Probably don't worry about it. That thing was never meant to exist. It shouldn't exist. Yeah, we need more fodder. I can feel that big bearded guy in here. Something's not right with him. Sorry, I can't explain. I just know it's not anything else. I better find another place. I like bearded guy. You should leave. Don't go near the charred bodies at night, or it will come for you. What? Okay, there's something else I should have to worry about? Are you alive? I don't think this guy's alive. I think he's dead. Can you let me in, pal? What happened to you? I got caught in the midday sun while putting out forest fires. I'm the only one left from my squad. Okay, that makes a little more sense. The rest say the boss just wouldn't let them leave. Now they're on shift eternally. Damn. Why you're at the hospital? I mean, fair. A hospital? There's no more hospitals, pal. When the visitors came, the whole point of hospitals went up in smoke. Hard to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you. There's no helping me now. You have been better off putting out those fires and dying out there with my buddies. I don't have much time left anyway. Okay. Sure. I don't think I'll be in your hair for too long. About to make a ball joke, but I felt inappropriate, so I won't. At least I won't have to die alone in the dirt. They gave us a slip of paper at work before we went to put the fires out. It's a mandate telling us to report to a female quarantine zone. But why go if everyone who does ends up dead? Here, I don't need it anyway. You can throw it away or use it for something else. Cool. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. See that, cat? We did it. We saved the world. Anyway, I'm sleeping. Yeah. Cool. Good afternoon. We bring you important news. New details have emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. Probably to do with the teeth and eyes. The suspect's motive remains unclear at this time, but unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. Ooh. New person? Silence is the harbinger of death. A sinister quiet that drains the soul. But worse than the emptiness is the ringing. A distant funeral knell, growing ever louder. What is this bitch on about? Oh, the bell tolled for us all, filling our ears with endless din. Filthy thoughts caught in a web of wax. An infernal nest where visitors thrive, tangled deep in sticky sustenance. What the Do I have to look for bugs in their ear? Up next, a special report on the temporary suspicion of corpse disposal. Okay. Lone shooter. Greatest challenge might still be ahead. I wonder what's over there on that side of the house. Cause my guy does not want to look over there. This is one of the ones who attacked the quarantine zone. Oh, they're being framed? I saw it. I saw what was there. Big scary dude. That it wasn't human. That's the name of the game. You in here, mate? You're both in here. What's up? Don't be shy, man. Go on. Ask. You still think females coming after you? Really hope not. Yeah, I kinda messed up. I ain't a female like that. Should've known they'd try to smash me, you know? Figured they'd take the pasture and leave me be. Instead, they took my car and damn near shot me. Nice that they're welcoming. But think about it, man. What else was it supposed to do? The guy was a visitor. Yeah, no choice. Well, you're right, you know. Kinda wasn't really another way. Man, I miss the days where you could just sit behind the wheel and not think about nothing. Valid. Now with these visitors, hell, maybe the next pasture will decide to put a bullet in you. How you doing? It's so goddamn hot. Sorry. Air conditioner broke and melted. How you feeling? Seems like even worse than I thought. Damn it. I don't think I'll hold out longer than a week. It did ease the pain a little when you let me in, though. Thank you. But now I'm just sitting here while the rest of the guys are out there dying. I could stay with them. It's not like I've got anything to lose. I'm on the way out, after all. Bleak, but okay. I need to check you. See for yourself. Ears. My ears, they're just like... Seem to find to me. As... Leave alone. I'm no offense, I'm not worried about the dude who's gonna die within the next like 72 hours. Have a photo. Okay. This seems fun. I used to keep photos of me with my pops in the cab. Now the only ones taking pictures of me are the feds. And you. Fun. Hi, cat. I love how he's just around sometimes. So good. He's just vibing. Nothing's changed down here. Okay. I'll just check. I'm gonna give you more food. His little face is hard to read, but he's happy. Everyone's feeling you sleep peacefully tonight. Oh! I don't think anyone will die if I feed the cat. I think that's what that's for. Which makes sense. I think that's what it's trying to say. Okay. Well, nothing else to do but sleep. Could check on the people, but eh. A group infected by FEMA has settled into your neighbor's ruins. Though little remains, the basement seems to be intact. A small pocket of safety. But how long can they keep hiding? I don't know. As long as they can, I guess. All puppies! Wild dogs roam the streets. Their bodies bear shallow burns. Hunger wears them thin. Inside your house, you don't fear them. But now you can't shake the feeling that it's better not to go outside. I wasn't planning to go outside, but okay. Where's the cat, dude? Is he over? Oh, he's oh, this goofy fuck. I love him. Hello? Hello. We require more test subjects from you. The sooner we get them, the better. Let's go on the city repercussions. Keep resisting, though, be even more outbreaks than you wiping out. High visitors will only make them multiply, and that only leads to more violence. How long is this going to continue? We're still studying the cause of these events. Stay out of our way. Hard to say. Things will return to normal. We need to run more tests to keep things under control. Cooperate with us, and it will all be over before you know it. So I have to hand someone over to you again? Yeah, okay. But this time we need 2. Oh my god, doesn't matter who? Just hand 2 of your residents now. Everything will be back to normal soon. Do I trust? I am going to trust it. I can always play this game again, but I'm going to trust him. Help us, help you. Uh-huh, thank you for understanding. Bring these 2 back before you know it. And we'll handle the visitors. Okay, so we got Beard Dude who told us a story, and the dude I just brought it. Okay. That's like the one dude I didn't want, but okay. Hello? Yes, your house is perfect. What are you, a fucking vampire? I can feel it. Yes, and it's mine. That is correct. Death is everywhere. Some were burned, some were dragged out and executed. Death's taken a liking to you, yes. Who are you? Why are you even dressed like that? We are the harbingers of a new faith. The orators of a hollow doctrine. What the fuck? Death has come. She wishes only to soothe humanity, to free us from our chaos, bitterness, and bedlam. We are simply helping her draw closer. It's the only way to find salvation. There's no going back. Did you want to... What do you want? We must perform the brutal rites in ways anew. Your house is perfect for it, yes. Death's influence is strong here. What's been happening here anyway? In any case, let my brothers trespass here. Protect them. They must survive long enough to complete their task. I'm not exactly burning with excitement. Not exactly burn with excitement at the broads. Yeah. Perhaps you'll end up burning after all. Watch over my people, and remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. What? Forgive me, but there will be no other way to accomplish our divine mission. They'll just shoot you all. I don't know. I don't like being threatened, but fine. I'm curious. Thank you. They shall not need much time, but still, watch over them. See you later. I'll come to check on them. Do you not want to come in? Are they, like, around? I don't know. Whatever. We'll figure it out. Keeping your distance, huh? Oh, the dude with the teeth and fingers. Hi, I saw you outside. Good. That improves your odds of survival. Unless you're a visitor. Who are you? Someone's here to clean up the filth my neighborhood's dealt with. You don't need to know nothing else about me. I don't know, what kind of gun is that? It looks pretty nice. Let me guess. Is that a broom in your hands? This guy's awesome. It's a funny way of looking at it. Sure, it's a broom. I can sweep away the filth with my bare hands, but this just makes it easier. That's what brooms are for. The most effective way, though, lock them up in the house and torch it. And anyone who feels sorry for visitors, might as well be one. So why are you here? Hold it. You already asked your questions. Now I'll ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for? I have naked visitor, nightly entire patrol. That's probably a good thing to mention. If they just keep showing up, I gotta get on my own. Fuse with take people. No clue if they're coming back. They're not coming back, but just one? Half naked? So I wasn't wearing any protective armor? I mean, no, but interesting. You actually saw him? Yeah, I believe you did. You don't talk like someone who's in the habit of spreading rumors. You've got my attention. I'll be back again. On my good side. I'll take it. Or... do you have a dream? No, never. What the fuck? What? You know, dreams. You know what a dream is when you sleep? Do you see anything? I actually do. Do you know what I've realized? People barely dream anymore. Why do you think that is? Why do you care? Dreams are delicate, strange things. Like a wine glass? What are we talking about? Dreams are where we search for answers, find comfort, or simply seek a moment of calm. But now, they're breaking down, losing shape. I don't know what your dreams are like, but they never have shape for me. I think it's because they've lost that sacred space, that time to rest, to reflect. Come in, I guess. Sure, thanks. I'll try to fall asleep here. The rest will probably escape me. But if someone else in this house dreams, that would be just as nice. What? Okay. Can you sense when other people dream? Is that what I'm hearing? Okay. Good afternoon. You were watching the news. FEMA is currently assessing victims of the quarantine zone attack. Due to overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency has made a following decision. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As of this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by officials earlier today. Bleeding gums. Got more shit? If an individual is showing this condition, come to your door, do not engage. Wait for a scheduled FEMA patrol and report the suspect to the relevant authorities. Remember, stay where you are and wait for other instructions. That's the latest for now. Next up, a special report on a dangerous new cult. I might know a thing or two about that. The visitors aren't just hiding among us. They may be infiltrating our very thoughts. Multiple cities are now reporting outbreaks of organized cult activity. Charges against them include ritual sacrifice, worship of an unknown deity, and possible ties to visitors themselves. Good. Great. According to these new reports, the cult has taken a public stand against FEMA. What began as harmless dude, it's so late. I need to go to bed. Has now escalated into direct action. Some experts believe that the cult may even be responsible for the recent violent incidents in the city. Viewers are urged to avoid contact with these so-called new believers. Oops. Aiding or sympathizing with any cultist may result in an arrest or criminal charge. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned. Okay. Well, I am going to bed. It is past midnight where I am. I was having too much fun with this game. God, thanks for everyone who joined. Been a blast. Holy. That's possibly one of my longer streams I've ever done. 2 hours, 45 minutes so far. Oh my god. Has my hair been like this the entire time? Oh my fucking god. But yeah. That is that. That is No, I'm Not a Human. A lot longer of a game. I'm not gonna lie. I thought this was gonna be like a in and out thing, but no, there's a lot going on here. And I love it. But yeah, that's that. Hope you guys enjoyed. Oh my god, is my mic mute? Hello? Oh, my mic was muted for the same. God damn it. Why do that? Why you do this to me? Oh no. Oh, it's playing twice. That god. My brain's breaking. I need sleep. Okay. Well, thank you all for joining me. You all have a wonderful night. And I'll try to stream more consistently. This is super fun. Peace.